So welcome back to a new video. My name is James, and today we are going to be playing another episode of Minecraft. I've actually have been enjoying making these videos and actually editing them, so there hopefully will be more Minecraft videos coming out, especially in my survival world. So the first thing on the agenda today, as you probably saw from the time lapse I've made, I am in the process of making a gold farm. And so I'm working on that, but first things first, meet my friend that came from the portal here. I named him Sharktooth the Destroyer. Yes, I mean Sharktooth. So the plan before I finish the gold farm is I'm going to put him in this corner. So you remember this a while back when I made this ender portal thingy, where you would put the ender pearl in between here? Well, I do have the redstone still hooked up here, but it goes all the way down, but it gets cut off here because do you remember this old project that I'm still working on? Taking out this whole floor. So it kind of just cuts the, cuts the power to my redstone line that goes all the way back there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but for now, I might just refix the ender pearl thing, but for now I'm just gonna kind of close these doors and put this guy in this corner. Just finishing it up, last touches here. Bada bing, bada boom. Break this for now. Oops, break this for now. Gotta get out of his way. Break some of these. Oh, I don't want to get stuck in here. Okay, let's get out of here first. There we go. And let's break him out of here. He's giving me that stink eye look. Why isn't he coming through? Do I have to push you or something? Oh, he's stuck. Whoa, I'm almost dead. Holy crap. Oh, is it the doors? Oh, it might be the doors that are in the way. Yeah, I think it's the doors. Oh yeah, that's fine. I can fix that. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, I made that by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh no. Oh my gosh, buddy, you are ridiculously strong, and you are my favorite pet of all time. There we go. He is contained. So he's my pet for now on, for now. So the next thing I should talk about is the gold farm. There's only a few things that I have to do to it until it is completely done. I literally have to do one thing. But sadly, I do not have that one thing. So the only thing I have to work on in this farm is the powdered snow. Is like this thing. That's it. I could show you actually how this works. I need some snowballs though. Hello, buddy. He's like my big dog. So basically how this farm works is it goes by aggro. Like most gold farms do. Let's get this schematic out of the way. Okay, so the normal piglins spawn. I got some snowballs. And the reason why I got the powdered snow here is so when they fall, they die slowly, so that they can sense that all these guys are aggro, which means more will come. And it's actually a pretty good cycle of how, you know, they die, come back, die, come back. I only have to really hit, it's an AFK-able machine. And if I really want to, I probably could just swing down here, and they'd still be aggro at me. So, sometimes the cycle does get broken if I'm underneath here, so it's not really advisable. Okay, here we go. Come on, more spawn. Okay, let's hit one. Like this. Here we go. So, and then they get out of the spawning area, and then more spawn. See, the reason why I have these two sides here is because they jump up on the side, and then they don't really get hurt for a little while. Oh, and I also have to add, oops, I also have to add stairs. Okay, so now I can actually show you how it really works. So they spawn. I try to at least hit one of them. There we go. Then they all get angry at me. Then they all fall down into the group. And then they fall down in the hole, just like so. Boom, 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 boom. And they just spread. And then they die. And then more spawn as they're getting aggroed. See? And then more spawn, more get angry. And then I just AFK here. And then while I'm AFKing, I also get XP from their death. See? And because Mojang hasn't fixed that yet, where Mojang hasn't fixed where when they completely die, they drop XP. So I'm using that to my advantage right now. I mean, realistically, I could probably make like 4 farms out of this. I might do that in the future. You never know. But for now, this is good enough. I just spawn-proofed this thing down here, and I probably still have to spawn. Make sure that nothing spawns on the portal. But other than that, we're still good here. Isn't that cool? So what I have to do next is get the powdered snow to put on this side, and then the farm's done. And then I'll do an AFK session. Whoa. And you gotta be very careful. You gotta put your feet right against the edge here. Okay, we're so close to 100 levels. We are so close. Come on, 100 levels, 100 levels. We're so close. Oh, here they all come. And then... Okay, here we go, ready? 100 levels! Bang! We got it done. Okay, so I think we worked enough. We worked on this project enough, and now it's time to switch to another project. I guess I'm going to be AFKing at this thing for a little longer, but after that we're going to start hopefully working, oh my gosh, on the netherfish. That's the hope. Okay, so I've been busy. It's taken me a couple days, but I've finally gotten somewhere. I'm very close to finishing making this dry pit. This thing is taking forever, but I'm getting it done. I'm doing it the slow way, where I take sponges and I just put them along like this. And I keep on doing that all the way along until it gets about in that area. And then I empty out all the areas down here. I've been usually oh, wait a second. Did I miscount this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I did this on purpose. Anyways, so I've been doing this every 4 times, and I've just been doing that pretty much all the way along until I run out of sponges. Then I collect the sponges and basically put them in the nether, place them down, and break them. And I've just been doing that repeatedly for a long time. So what I have to do is kind of finish this up and then get rid of this gravel walls, so then I can actually start working on the nether fish. I figured out how to a way for it to be a little easier to place the water again, because I have to do that. Remember, I'm only taking out this water because I need the like Matica blueprint. And so yes, this is going to be a fun thing to finish. The building is going to be actually the fun part. I have gained, I'd say most of the resources. Sorry for the lag. Oh man. But yeah, so I've got, you don't look at that. I got all the general resources that I need for this, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this. The goal is to finish this video, so I do not have to worry about this fish anymore. This is actually a fun project. It's a quick one. Actually, it's a long. Whoa. It's a long... It's a long project, but you know what? I think it's worth it. I'm done. Officially done with the water and this garbage. So now what we gotta do is we gotta get rid of the gravel. And then we gotta start building the actual fish. Oh, and I gotta sleep. Do 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 do. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is take out these gravel walls. Oh, and despawn these mobs. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so how we get rid of these gravel? Okay, so how we get rid of these gravel walls is by torches. So you break the gravel block. It takes timing, but when you break the gravel block, when it starts falling, then you place the torch. Because if you don't, that happens where it just stays, and then you have to break the torch and put it down again. Isn't this satisfying? Look at this. And then we get all the, well, most of the gravel blocks black. What the frick am I talking about? Gravel blocks back. Let's empty up my inventory, clean this out. Okay, perfect. And then I have to pick up the torches again. So I can just reuse them, and they have to leave anyways. Oh yeah, and I've also left the hole of water here. This is actually like a water cave system. I'm not going to empty that out because I'm going to refill this, like I've said before, this whole area again. So I'm so excited to build this nether fish because this thing looks sick. In my first episode of I think in my first Minecraft video, I explain what the heck the nether fish is. It's combining of 3 different fish. And go check out that video if you like to see. The link will be in the description. Okay, so I have finished getting the gravel out of the way, and I've loaded the schematic, and now we're gonna try a time lapse of me building the nether fish. So let's get started. This is gonna be really cool. Never mind, time lapse footage sucked. Okay, so there's one more block that I need for the build, and I do not have yet. And I stumbled across having to use it. So what I'm going to have to do is create another farm in my district area. And that is going to have to be a nether wart farm. Because, I mean, yes, you've seen me have a lot of nether wart. Well, yes, you've seen me have a lot of nether wart. But I need, or nether wart blocks. But what I need is nether red bricks. So what I need to do, I think that's what it's called, red bricks or something like that. Nether red bricks. But you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna have to build a nether wart farm so I can get the bricks. So this is gonna be fun. I actually had to create a design first before I build it. So it's probably gonna go just right behind my head. And yeah, let's get started on that. So this is really funny. Okay, so I just got some obsidian from my junk storage. And I found a red nether brick in my storage. If this completes like that one layer, I'm gonna laugh. Because that means I'm, you know, it's funny because I'm building like this huge farm and all of a sudden I have blocks. Oh yeah, there's probably enough here. That's so stupid. Okay, well that's funny actually. But hey, look at that. He's got a sort of tongue. I can't believe that. I just think it's funny. How it's like, hey, I'm going to make a ginormous wart farm. Gives me an excuse. And all of a sudden I have the blocks in my junk storage. So guess what? So, in real life, my mom and me have actually gotten a cat. And we called him Moses. His nickname is Mo. That's what I call him. So he's a really cool cat. He's I think he's brown and black. And I think he's a little bit gray. I'm not positive. I can't even remember my own cat colors. But, yeah, he's a kitten. And we got him. And he is the most adorable thing ever. Hopefully in another video I'll actually show you what he looks like. He's so freaking cute. Okay, so this is what I'm working on right now, is the, I ran out of rockets now. Okay, whatever. This is what I'm working on right now, is the netherwart farm. So this is actually a really cool design. Okay, so I'm in my redstone world now, and so basically this is the whole farm in its full glory, and this is how it works. Let me get some. Let's get some netherwarts, and I'm just gonna randomly place these everywhere on each level, so you can see actually what happens. So this is actually a really cool design that I personally created, and what it does is it shoots the items up and then down. I'll show you. Since it's soul sand, I'll just show you. So when I flick this lever, it should definitely work. So this is the farm. I've done a few testings here and there. So over here, I tried to do like another wart farm, and it just was way too expensive. So I came up with this design. So all I do is flick the lever. Pew, pew. You see how it's jumping along the water? Jump, jump. And then it jumps down here, and then it goes down into here, and then it jumps, ready, and then it lands into the actual chest. So that's the full design, and actually I tried to make it as like cheap as possible, so I used honey blocks instead of slime blocks, and yeah. So now I just gotta finish building this in survival. Okay, so I have finished. Completely utterly finished this thing. It actually looks pretty cool. Right now I only have a little bit of netherwart, so right now it's just kind of slowly growing, and as it grows, the platforms will be filled, and then this farm will be up and running pretty much. I think I'm gonna end the video here, but before we end, first I'd like to say like and subscribe. But other thing is, let's just recap what we've done. So obviously we've built this thing, which is the netherwart farm, and I'm working on the netherfish, and I guess this is gonna be like this is gonna take a little while, but I think in the next episode I should have this completely done. So I modified this thing a little differently. So I have this guy. If I shoot one of these guys, shoot them, they all come after me, and this guy is aggro. So since these guys are aggro, they'll be able to see him and say, oh, he's aggro, let's attack this guy. I think it works like that. So I mean, so far it's worked quite well. So, and then also down here I made a sorting system, and then I also put a lava dispenser here. So like for all the swords and the rotten flesh and all that, I don't really need it. And it's actually a quite efficient farm. See, okay, for some reason when I AFK on my laptop, I do not do a full AFK session, and only does it until my laptop just kind of shuts off basically. And so this was like, I don't know, maybe a couple hours or something like that worth. So something like that. And yeah. So you imagine this, like, I bet it would be like up to there. These would be full. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed everything that we built today, and we'll hopefully finish the netherfish, and I have a few builds coming up, and I think I'm going to make another building tutorial on me building the start of the rest of my world. So get ready for that, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.